Um, I don't think anyone really ever watches this on YouTube or the beginnings. And it's not huge news for anyone because the channel isn't very far along. Um, but I got an offer letter for a job in the Dominican Republic yesterday, and I will be starting that on the 8th. Super duper excited. My dream job. I cried like 5 times yesterday. So, that being said, I don't know if all of this will continue to go on or not. I do plan on bringing my laptop with me, maybe my microphone, obviously my headphones. I just don't know what that looks like. I don't even know how good the internet is at the resort that I'll be working at. So I have no idea if this is a thing.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
So that being said,
Despite everything,
we're gonna go ahead and do this. There will be a little bit of time where I will not be able to play or stream at all over the next couple weeks. While I am, packing up my entire house.
Hither, oh hither, my hotshot champion, raring to slay.
Yes, I am raring to slay. Allow me to slay.
Oh, master, master, master! You have come home to your royal dwelling.
Yes, I have. Mwahaha.
But why did you exert yourself so getting here? I was waiting to open the door. Lady Orin told me not to let you in. But I'd never listen to the pretender to your fetid throne. Yeah, I would have told you so, but didn't dream of interrupting when you were enjoying yourself. Bashing the Hollyphant's wormy trunk was a particularly refined deed. The temple is all tidied and ready for your worshipful act of mortal combat. The eye sockets of our graven god's icon are all polished up, ready to glow menacingly as you bludgeon your sister to death.
Well, it'll be less of a bludgeon, but more of a
stacked every pile of skulls and mounted more skeletons on the walls for a cozy touch.
Open it.
1,000 succubi could give me no greater delight. There's a puddle of blood on the floor as you walk in. Careful, don't slip.
Is it the blood of Minthara? Sorry, friendo. Can I stop on the blood specifically? And then I was really hoping I would slip. Oh well. F5, just in case I mess this up somehow. She's not going to have the Slayer's form, is she? Because I have it.
Face your enemy and conquer them, blade to blade, spell to spell. But to take a life unawares is no more to be celebrated than plunging a dagger into a trapped rat.
Oh, I don't know. I've killed plenty of rats. I celebrate it every time.
Minthara's floating. There we go.
Your savior approaches, scuttling in without the tyrant's rock. You are a mangled bloodbrain, thinking father could be refused. Did it think it could protect? Did it think it could save? Only
No.
blades
Kill her.
can offer salvation.
I'm sorry, Minthara really doesn't do much for me this go around. Screw it, why not, right? Might as well try and save her while I'm here.
You do not lie, underling. It is your blood I am destined to spill. Your death will stain these walls.
Death
little
spit?
lamb.
That is the most disgusting way I can imagine blood being talked about. Assuming she's even talking about blood.
You still don't remember, do you, bloodkin?
Do I get to keep your armor when you're dead?
How you screamed as my knife slit your skull. Your brain juices, sticky and sweet.
Interesting. They had the voice actors go over Orin?
Big enough for the worm. Your body, a blood sac to feed it.
Like I just bored and irritated.
Strung up by the sinews and plucked by my hands.
Straggling memory rises. Day your tyranny should have engulfed this world. It was you who were the first to be enslaved. Orin's smile was the last thing you saw. Her bright blade glinting as she chiseled into your skull.
So this woman put a knife in my brain and I'm fine except for some memory loss?
She robbed you of your bloody birthright, reduced you to nothing. Nothing but pure heat. And now it burns, yearning for vengeance.
Husk, maggot, a ball spawn, slip sliding in filth with these pigs. You don't deserve the Murder Lord's blessing.
And yet, I have it. Ooh. And you do.
My grandfather ruled this city. A slaughterhouse
Must not be genetic.
ripened for my blades. And you stole it! Enough! Enough! Come close, my death's head. He wants to taste my domination.
The changeling stands no chance, fiendish one. Eviscerate her.
The Murder Lord's blessing will be mine.
Oh. Oh! Yeah, do that. Oh, that heals me. Beautiful. Alright. Hey! Guess what I've got that you don't got? First of all, are there any spells I should... No, let's just skip to the good part. She can't be that strong, right? Whew! Oh, murder strikes. Okay. Damn. Good for her. Beautiful. I really only wanted to knock her down. I should take the 84 with advantage. The delay. That doesn't count as a spell, right? No, I don't think so. Alright. Get up. Works for me, chica. Three to 30. 10 to 80. What's going on with you? You have Deathbringer's Legacy. Deathbringer's Assault at the end of her next turn. The duelist cannot be forcefully moved, meaning I can't just yeet her into the abyss. Well, that's good to know. Give it a shot, shall we? Of course, it's a bonus action. God damn it. Can I? Okay, because that makes it a bonus action, not a. Okay. What scrolls do I have? I have quite a few. Quite a bit. What are you resistant to? You have no resistances. Alright. Alright. Do your thing. Yeah, use True Strike. I don't give a damn. I'm invincible. Now she is too. God damn it. Okay. 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 Quickened spell. What's gonna do the most amount of damage here? Probably this one, right? Why did she take no damage? What do you mean saved? She has no resistances, so why is she immune to lightning? Is that uncanny dodge? Half the usual damage. What the hell? There we go. That hurts her. Why is she faster now? Why does she get haste? Where are my speedy potions? Unfortunate. Closer. Opportunity spell. Beautiful. Okay. Hmm. Why does she take no damage? Come at me. I got her to walk back through it. Why did she get 2 jumps? What the hell? Okay, so it's saying that she would get attack of opportunity anyway. All right, come at me.
The murder lord comes for you.
Oh, does he now? Is this gonna kill her? That's really unfortunate for you, sis.
Master, you are the chosen one.
You're damn right I am.
He is near. He
Oh, do I get to meet
comes
Pops?
for you.
Why would you kill the butler? He was so sweet and away. He's not killing the butler. He's coming out of the butler? He is the butler. No. Yeah, he did say he polished the gems so they would glow ominously. Very well done. Dad killed my butler. How dare he? Was that only in the reflection?
have a gift for you, child. You will use it to lacerate this world.
A gift from your god, your father, an offering of his affection for you, a confirmation that he owns you.
I accept.
My chosen, my slayer, violence incarnate. You will become a testament in
There's my little circle over there, so I guess my my character model is still there.
Conquest of Bhaal. Claim the crown of Causes. Control the absolute. And command the
Ooh, my eyes glow now. Well, more than they already glowed, I suppose. Disappointing that they didn't add the effect that if you're Dragonborn eyes, it does this instead of
The stone
dot.
trembles with evils, warm as fathers hate. Another part of your glimmering
Thor's little exclamation point.
please.
Congratulations. Your father smiles upon you. But do not let filial piety distract you from our cause. Orin's Netherstone is in our grasp. And now we must look ahead to the other. Seek him out.
Alright, let's help Minthara out then. Oh, yeah, the gore pile. Yep. Oh, her armor wasn't even good. And wares, take your gold. Why didn't it move to my inventory? Crimson Mischief. The altar key. Why does the dagger look different? By the way, we'll give that to Astarion. He'll make better use of it. And we'll give that to lae'zel to carry. So, Minthara.
Orin, where is she? Not dead by another
Oh, yes.
hand.
By my hand, in fact.
She took me.
You're welcome.
I did not think I could survive.
I didn't think you'd survive either, to be entirely honest.
I owe you everything.
You are damn right you do.
If there is anything left of her, burn it. I do not trust her to stay dead. I need to leave this place to recover.
Alright. Checking out the bedroom. Am I swaggering? Oh. Because I'm encumbered. I thought I said I would give that to Astarion. There we go. Still slightly encumbered. Give the gold to lae'zel. Alright, 8. Should be my potions. Hand is 8 pounds. Oh, now lae'zel's encumbered.
Will be done.
Damn it. Give that to Shadowheart then.
What to do?
Alright, are we good? Yeah. We're good.
Light on my feet. Wish I
Orange chest key.
This could be my own chamber.
At this point, nobody can control the rain, and it knows it. We must
Orin's mother, nothing there.
breaks free.
What if we could cast Speak with Dead on it?
What's in here?
Or... Butler to fawn over me. Wretched minion has returned. Face poxing creature comes back to me. What is... Who are you?
Bleed. Burn.
Okay.
Let's have a look.
Pretty sure she wasn't there before, but whatever. Blood envy for the unworthy, stupid slaughterkin. You learn to make their blood spill worthy of father's altar. Keep your god with these mindless flayings. She sounds salty. Orin's bed, my bed. And where's where? That's head of Bhaal.
Bleed.
There's just no reason for her, I guess. All right. Ooh, what does this do? Power word kill. What? I didn't know I got power word kill. I mean, I understand I only get one use of it, but I mean, just having it. I could waltz into Gortash's chambers and just, if I so saw fit. Just in case something happens. This is new territory. I hadn't ever killed Orin before. Well, before Gortash, that is. Okay. Let's see how cooperative Gortash really is.
Pretend I wasn't there.
Moving ahead.
Calm down, dear. It won't happen, I swear.
This is the armory, not a trade. This equipment isn't for sale. It belongs to the Flaming Fist.
Persuasion. Only 15, right? Fine. Really? Really? Fine.
I'm not in.
Not even worth the inspiration charge.
I don't know, dear. I don't
That's the wrong way.
All we can do is be patient.
This way. I'm doing fine on health. I'm not doing great on spell slots. Oh!
No traps, please.
And why are these guys dead? What benefit does that hold to Gortash? I was expecting at least the bodyguards to have something decent on them. Still, ooh. Let us try and hold on to that for me. We'll sell it later. Assuming I get a chance to sell anything else.
Watched you, Gortash, do you not? Take the door to the right of the throne. But know this. I trust nothing more needs to be said on the matter. My lord requires a clear path to his magnificent future. We cut away the... Do not face him without Orin's netherstone in hand.
Yeah, I mean... Honestly, he wouldn't be able to anyway. But... Especially now that I know power word kill. When would be the ideal time to use that this late into the game? It did say the door to the right. Also, thank you for following. As long as you don't try and sell me anything. Otherwise, I hope you're doing well. I am doing spectacularly.
Vandalizing someone else's
I
property.
didn't vandalize anything.
Time to justify
I stepped on a trap. How dare?
You've convinced them.
Rude. Alright. First you blow me up and then say I did something wrong. How dare! Okay, good at saving.
You have the Netherstones. They resonate with my own.
Damn right I do.
I commend you for putting an end to Orin's madness. She must be screaming bloody murder in the hells even now. How was
Probably.
the reunion? I trust you demonstrated your particular spark of creative genius.
It went pretty smooth.
I always preferred your methods to hers. You have mastery over your urges. Orin was consumed.
So I killed Orin. I promised in the transcript.
My involvement with Orin was never a true alliance. A mad dog understands the yank of the leash and the hand of its master, but it cannot be an equal. You can be my equal. We will raise a black keep in Baldur's Gate. Then we will conquer the sword. The brain awakens. We must act now. Faithful, come forward.
Oh! No, that's not the same one. The other one was green. Gortash, I highly suggest you don't do anything stupid.
We will rule as one.
Kill him and take his stone. The grand design cannot come to pass.
Thank God. Okay.
You spot the hint of a smile. He is testing you. He wants you to refuse.
I'm not here for games. Hand me the stones, or face the black hand of Lord Bane.
I'm so confused. I'm so conflicted that he wanted me to... Honestly? Throw some wisdom up on that bitch. Are you kidding me? Even with advantage? One more time. Come on. This is making me nervous.
Gortash studies you carefully in turn. He's shrewd and headstrong, and he expects the same of you.
As they should. I was merely testing you. This should be an alliance of peers. You've got a backbone, and the makings of a leader. Our time is short. The Elder Brain, there is a vessel to the morphic pool where the brain feeds. With the Netherstones in hand, the brain can't resist us. We will first retake Baldur's Gate, then Faerun.
I was really expecting Shadowheart to have something to say, but I guess not. Right? Five.
That might be worth a look.
Hello, thank you for following. Also, don't try to sell me any of your art, because I will not buy it, and I will ban you.
Be cautious.
Just so we can skip to that part.
Can't risk being in open view.
Whoop. Okay. I literally just had another one that tried to do that. And I appreciate you reading the rules. Not everyone is kind enough to do that. Hello, welcome to the channel. I'm sorry. I'm very, very jaded at this point. And I seem to have made a mistake trying to rob Gortash. Maybe I shouldn't do that. It'd probably be a better idea for me to not do that, in fact.
What's that? Out of sight, out of mind.
Careful, I bite.
I am not smart, though. No, and you definitely didn't disturb me. No. That's not at all. God damn it. Come on, I was invisible. Whatever. Guess I'll leave. Sad day. Does that mean Gortash will be fighting with me when I get to the pool? That's an interesting thought. Go fight the dragon.
Something over there. Can't slow down.
Boo. Can't steal anything. Whatever. Oh well. Alrighty. That being said, Temple of Bhaal is right next door to it. Boop. I'm about 98% certain my gear is as good as it's gonna get. We love loading. Oh, I'm back. Oh yeah, got it.
Liberators, saviors, pawns, youths, fools, released.
Yeah, blah blah blah.
To the easy path.
Wrong way. Also, there's a chest there I didn't see before. Also, does that write stuff like the scent of blood or like Bhaal's essence or what's going on there, I wonder? We love a potion of invisibility. Still can't believe I had power word kill. It's ridiculous. Is there like a percentage to hit or does it just kill them? Doesn't say there's a save on it. It was this way. Convenient that the vat to the Elder Brain is just right next to where Orin was living. Oh, did Gortash already kill all the rats for me? Because that'd be super convenient. No, there they are. Damn it. They're gonna kill me, right? They're gonna try.
Creamy rats. They swarm when an elder brain is near. We must be close to its hiding place.
If they do attack, I'll just use Shadowheart.
Beware. A solitary rat may be trivial, but a swarm is dangerous.
Alright. What was I gonna do? Long rest. Okay. Yeah, I definitely need to make sure I have all my spell slots and stuff for the upcoming. Oh, I forgot about my outfit. Hell yeah. And nothing from Astarion, Volo. Yenna! I swear to God, Yenna.
Hi. I met you before? Could...
Isn't there a human crest she can join?
But... I won't make it that long, but,
Critical miss. Stupid kid.
The Elder Brain is close. Be ready for anything. One part of it. A smaller part than I had hoped. It was. But it has left a bitter taste. Orin could make herself a mirror to anyone she met. A perfect physical replica. It was only the surface that she imitated, though. The skin and the muscle and the bone. Peel back the surface and have... I did see myself there. A broken version of myself, but recognizable nonetheless. And of course, you saw yourself there too. She was your sister after
Yeah, we're nothing like her.
when you first knew me. A mad woman, butchering prey in the name of a god who would discard me without a thought once I was no longer of use.
This is true.
Bhaal, Lolth, the absolute. They do not have followers. They only have victims, and they reward devotion with death. It is only because of you that I did not meet the same fate.
I
as
sincerely thought you were gonna die.
If you had killed me when we first met, I would have been just one more casualty, and nobody would remember me.
This is true. Kind of what happened the first time. Didn't even know you were a potential party member until I found your stuff on the ground. Two and three. Perfect. Ah. Alright, everybody. Let's do this. Shadow Heart, if you'd be so kind. Camp, 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 and camp. Alright, open this up, and let go. Ooh, we love a clean dark.
but for the gentle, rhythmic slap of water on rock.
I'm trying to think. We should have access to Astarion's Army of the Night, I think. We should have access to Shadowheart's the cult following people, the night stalkers, the night maidens, whatever they're called. I think the Bhaal people will probably come help, right? Maybe the Githyanki supporting Orpheus's freedom. Maybe. Since I've kind of done that along that quest line. Oh no! Our boat was hit by a shiny purple rock. Oh no!
An overwhelming force pushes it to light.
Ooh, I'm about to rip that crown right off your damn head.
Can you smell it? The brine. It's infused with magic.
Wasn't Gortash supposed to be here? It said he would be waiting by the skiff, I think.
I'll take that. With haste.
I have no use for gold now, right?
Waiting. Preparing. Calculating. Evolving.
Thieves' tools to Astarion.
Stronger than before. Much stronger.
Ooh, Black Diamond. Again, I don't know why I'm picking these up. I don't think I can use them. No matter which direction I go. No, they all kind of lead to the same place. And I know what happens up ahead.
Dominated. Controlled. Crowned.
You know what? Dialogue. Emperor. Krampus. And Darkbreaker. Bhaal, Narrator, Emperor. And for Gortash, they resonate with my own, blah 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 blah. First we take, then Faerun. Oh, he will wait for me at the pool. Okay. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't, like, missing him. We all failed the perception check. That's unfortunate. Oh no, how surprising. Oh no. I never would have guessed. Oh no. Well, I know my first order of business. I was hoping that Shadowheart would be among the first. Beautiful. Alright, let's 2 down.
Swift and lethal.
Back in the pool you go. Through it.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Careful spell. So, even when I have careful spell highlighted, is that a bug? Because it seems like everyone gets hit anyway. Right.
One day I'll catch a break.
I'm immune to prone. Beautiful. I'll walk over here then.
Talk to me.
Well, I was going to use whatever it's called, Spirit Guardians, but I mean most of them are already dead. How close is that one? There's really none that are particularly close together now either. Really want to get all 3 of those. I guess just shoot it. Really, I'm hidden. Alright. I would not have guessed that. No. Executioner would be a waste. Go ahead and hide again, though. Why not? Okay. What's this turn, is it? Oh, it's my turn again. Alrighty. Alrighty. Rain, boo. That should do it. Did I not end her turn? Oh, I guess it's her turn again.
On the move.
Oh, there's one more over there. Didn't even realize you were over here, friendo.
These creatures were not themselves. Corruption is in the air. It infects everything.
Oh, really? Corruption is in the air? Really? Oh no, corruption.
God's watching me.
Wait. I think there were some scrolls over here I could use.
Like it's well be done.
Come on, lae'zel. What about the Orphic Hammer? Come on. Really? Only hit the deals at least 22. 10 to 19. Hmm. 9 to 18. Yeah, I don't think I have any blunt weapons that are gonna do that much damage. I do have some smoke powder, but oh, that's right. I did give him one of these. Targets on hit. 9 to 20 versus 7 to 19, so it's a different minimum amount. I like silencing people, however, that just does more damage. What does it mean by bound weapon?
At least
I'm sure it's fine.
Interesting. Very well.
Guess I'm not getting behind those rocks. Oh well. Oh, there's Gortash.
Control.
Hey there, friend. Why are you running that way?
The brain is about to break free. We have no time to lose. We either shackle it by the force of our will and usher in a new age, or the city breaks. You've survived shadows, defied gods, and overcome many challenges to be here. But that doesn't mean you're ready for what comes next.
This is
For
true.
that, you will have to be much, much stronger. I don't doubt your conviction, but I'd be a fool to expect victory. The brain has grown incredibly powerful. Confronting it is madness, but there's no other way.
This is true.
If either of us falters, both of us die. Come, let's end this.
Okay. In a moment.
This does.
First of all, unhide Astarion because there's no reason.
How many died today?
Second of all,
Better than nothing.
okay.
Tomorrow.
How much health does he have? F5 as well, just in case.
At the ready.
175. No, we won't be transforming. We won't be executing anything but you. My question is, are Elder Brains usually this sentient? Or is it more of like a...
I, Lord Enver Gortash, chosen of Bane,
That's weirdly framed.
command you.
It's close. Have the stones ready.
Haha, got your stone. Is he gonna literally stab me in the back?
charge.
You think you know why you are here? You think that by enslaving me with the Netherstones, you will bring your father's scourge upon the world?
And you're damn right I will.
You are wrong.
Unfortunate. Is Gortash here with me, or?
It's messing with your mind. Don't listen to it. Use the stones.
Okay, well. This is what gives me my better. Okay.
By eliminating Ketheric and Orin, you have simply unbound
Yeah, and we're trying to rebind you, so if you'd kindly shush.
exactly as I intended. The crown is now mine to command. Mine alone.
Until it's mine.
Don't listen to it. Focus on the crown.
I use all of my spell slots on. What did I use my inspiration before? Well, I'll use one more here. Gortash, you gonna pick up any slack?
The crown is not my weakness. It is what made me what I am.
You are delusional. The crown is how we controlled you.
I respected Bhaal's child once, but not you, Gortash.
Oh, she respected me?
Allowed you to control me, as long as it suited my purpose. You have played your part. The next order to be given is mine, and it is this. Die.
Well, there goes Gortash.
Hells! Well, that's what you get.
I need that. It's a DC 30. There's literally no way unless I get a nat 20. I'm disappointed having Gortash here did nothing.
Ruined mind. You became a pawn in my design. Who do you think told the Chosen about the astral prism? Who do you think planted the knowledge of Orpheus's power? Chosen sent my thralls to retrieve the prism. Who do you think let the Emperor slip its leash, knowing it would be the one to bring you to me?
We were part of its plan.
Yes, we were.
I own you brought all three back to me. In doing it, you have this was your role, and it is complete. Now you will witness.
We need to put a stop to this now!
Obviously, thanks. +3 for charisma, +6 for that. I mean, this one's gonna be like 99, right? Again, statistically, the only way I'm going to do this is a nat 20 anyway. I don't know if it's even possible to get a nat 20 for this roll. I'll use my inspiration for it. Oh my god, that is a nat 20. Do I just win the game now? Wait, do I win? If I roll a nat 20, do I... Do I get to skip that entire last part with a nat 20? No, she just breaks free. Well, that's stupid.
This is not over.
Well, that's really disappointing. I mean, it would have been too easy. I understand that. People could have just fudged that roll over and over again. They got a nat 20. I get it. But whatever. I mean, if you're gonna start an invasion, Baldur's Gate is a good place to do it. Yeah, so many, all infected with the voice of the Absolute. Naked squid boys! And they're hungry! They just woke up from naps. I am really disappointed
Just in time.
that I didn't get to, like, get any benefit
This isn't
for
over.
succeeding that last
No
roll.
longer. The magic of the crown has caused it to evolve. It has become Something more. Another brain. I thought so too. But that was when I believed it was still an elder brain. It has been anticipating our every move from the start.
Yep.
I underestimated it.
I blame you.
We will need to rethink our plan.
No, we really don't. Meow.
Might be useful.
Oh, Starion made it. Shadow Heart. There's lae'zel. We got another inspiration though.
Anything of use?
Why are those two glowing green? You never have too many potion ingredients. Unless you do. That back. So I have no intention of what is it called?
Githyanki's power will see us through. One last time.
You are damn right it will. Don't mind me.
Do not seek me again. Done. You will live with the consequences of your actions for the.
Break Prince Orpheus free.
Wouldn't expect him to be.
Like how the Emperor just peace. Whoa, friendo.
You freak of Illithid. You destroyed a Githyanki creche, and you slaughtered my honor guard. Nonetheless, it seems we must be allies.
Your Majesty, the Prince of the Comet gifts true heir. It is an honor.
Do not patronize me.
Damn.
You rejected the Illithid when it no longer suited your needs. No doubt you freed me because it suits you now. I will neither forgive nor forget your abuse of my powers. That is false. You had the opportunity to surrender yourself to my honor guard. They would have given you a noble end.
A noble end.
Any
No.
worthy individual destined to become Geik would have done so. My guard would have freed me, and I would have stopped the Elder Brain before it evolved into a Nether Brain. All that suffering, avoidable, were it not for the choices you made. Yes, I do. The Geik was correct about one thing. The hardest metal in the world would not cut through its mind, for it is made of thought itself.
Ah, yes. Made of thought.
To unleash the full potential of the Netherstones. Just as I was free, I will do it. I will become Illithid. I will sacrifice.
My prince, you cannot. This is not your burden to bear.
Ooh, sorry, lae'zel.
The Nether Brain will be only too pleased.
My prince, no!
Even in my darkest hours, I knew it was my destiny to save my people. I could never have imagined this would be the way. Give Kartavkim crushed.
And then I guess they just grow the armor. I didn't. Well, I guess that makes sense.
All to wield these. Let us seek out the Nether Brain and finish this. Once the grand design is ended, kill me. It is the very least
Okay.
I can do.
Just a little bit more blood. All right, get your sword back out. I'm kind of surprised lae'zel hadn't volunteered. That seems very her. F5 again. Yep, nothing else for me here. Dragon friend, I think. One more thing I probably should have done is went to save like whatever underworld guild there was, like the, not the thieves guild, but the people running shit behind the scenes. I just realized I never met Boo and Minsk the way I played.
You held the future of a people in your hands. How dare you parade around this abomination?
Silence your blasphemous tongue, Voss.
Voss, give Kartav Kim crush.
What?
Stand down. The true heir has spoken.
No. It can't be.
Yes, unfortunately.
Orpheus, my prince. What's become of you?
He's a squid boy.
Design must be ended. A sacrifice had to be made.
The duty fell to me. I am not long for this world, or any other.
What of Vlaakith? What of our liberty?
You underestimate your own people. Their imaginations have kept the name Orpheus alive for millennia. Bring them my message. Tell them my fate. Some will doubt. Some will mock. But some
I really did want to help out the Githyanki this time, though, so that's unfortunate.
will be lit. Find your nerve, my friend. Today, we strike at the brain. This champion holds the key to the Grand Design's end. Answer to him as you would to me.
Your Majesty,
I have spoken.
as you wish.
This is the
I'll
way.
stand at the ready.
Your friendship, your constancy. When I fell to despair, they elated me. Thank you, my friend. Shavazai.
Shavazai.
Now, to the Netherbrain. Let it be the first victim in the war.
Okay, so I do have the Githyanki support. Damn, they got the zoomies. Okay. I don't really think there's any more chance to spend or make money except for just up ahead. I got here, Orphic Favor. Okay. Oh, but I have to be within 18 meters of him for that. Okay.
We have lost much already, and we will lose more before the day is out.
The textures are not loading.
Expected to be here. You may not have wanted this.
There we go.
The soldiers around, but today, they are your allies. Though it may not be your city, though it may not be your cause.
There's literally only withers that I can see.
This is the one you spoke of.
The very same. The one who comes to save the city.
Who's that back there?
They will lay the final
The fist examines your illithid ally with suspicion.
appearances may observe with whom it travelleth. Friends. This mind flare will fight with thee. It will save thy city and thy lives.
The fist eyes your illithid ally with suspicion, softening to curiosity. His hostility melts.
My steel is yours.
Well, that was easy.
You can count on me, little rabbit.
Oh, this guy. Forget about him.
Friend. I thirst for the hunt.
Not sure what I have to offer a mind flared, if I'm honest. But I hope
Your father has sent me
Hey!
to again.
Sorry for killing your granddaughter, by the way. Oh, and I forgot to come see him again.
Glory to his name.
Sad.
I will bless you in the coming battles. Let us bathe the way in blood.
My dark forces are at your command today. We have a common goal.
I was the first Dark Justiciar in a generation, but soon will be Legion. And today, we fight at your side.
He's gonna put a dent in your legion.
The air is thick with anticipation. All eyes are on you.
The blood, death, and slaughter.
Well said. We'll prepare ourselves. May your weapons sink.
Every time you skip the cheering, he goes back on loop.
What's up for discussion?
Tiny friend.
Bodies, bloods, this is the dream. Whoa, you're a bit of a big un, aren't you? Pleased to make your acquaintance, my scaly lead.
You are rather small.
Boy, don't be rude. I may be small, but I can carry more than my weight in goodly goods. So buy something or move on.
Let me see what you got. I will take those. I mean, this is the last chance to spend my gold. Give me all your health potions. Gonna need those. Cloud Giant Strength. What is this? Triggered poison. Targets must succeed or become paralyzed and poisoned. Interesting. Like reprieve, yeah, I'll take all three of those. That seems good to have. That one I'll take. Wall of Ice, why not? Dominate person, sure. Supreme Arcane Cultivation. Goblet. Oh, I forgot I even had the iron flask on me. That might be useful. I don't need that hand anymore. The armor glows for no reason. Why do I have a leather helmet? Roll over Vivify. That'll be great. Instead of the leather armor is done. Cold Brim Hat. Condition inflicted also applies 2 turns. Bad. It won't be useful for me though. 2 scrolls. Well, one is C, the other one is of. That's dumb. Glass pendant. Won't be using that by the end of the game. Amulet of the Harpers. Get rid of it. No one will be using the Rhapsody. Once per turn on an unarmed hit. It's only on unarmed hits for those, although it does raise your constitution by 2. What do I have on you? Instead of hand checks. I would much rather him have a slightly higher constitution by now. Where are they? There they are.
Let's get going.
lae'zel does have some stuff I should get out of her inventory as well.
Bodies, bloods, this is the dream. You are smart statistics in.
Don't need that heart anymore.
So hurry up. Bye, bye, bye.
Don't need that hammer. The thorns. Flesh melter's cloak. Won't be using that again. Won't be using that. Or that one. Oh. Boo, he's out of gold. Nothing else I might want? Doesn't look like it.
Don't go die.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Wrong buttons.
Maggots will be done.
All's well that ends. Oh, not as bad as it
A most bloody inheritance. You can cast stunning gauge and critical hit attacks. Requirements reduced by 2? Ooh. And what allies have I got here? Vampire Lord, Hellstriker Yuger, Nightbringer Shadow Adepts, Pithraki Inferno. Ooh. Loving that. Follow, what have you got going on? Nothing. You have nothing going on. Good to know, good to know, good to know. Did I ever... Is this just another way up? No, I don't want to climb the tower. That sounds dumb.
No traps, please.
Kiwi! Oh, I can't send it to camp? Sad day. Alright, onward then.
My feet can carry me.
Lots of dead civilians. Unfortunate.
Overhead. Stay low.
Okay.
Fall back.
Or how about you don't fall back? I like that one better.
Matthew! Leave him be. We have to keep running.
Mind Flayer. Mind Flayer.
There's a glimmer of something beyond his words.
That's unfortunate for them. Alright. Guess I'm going in without any direct help. Just me. The beginning of struggles. Okay. Reinforcements. Not a fan of you doing that. Him having the high ground is probably best for me anyway.
Won't see this coming. Let's have a little fun.
Beautiful. Yeah, you just stand there. Damn it. Orpheus will be fine. He's got 150 health. I don't need to waste all my spell slots on counter spell. It's gonna be very unfortunate for those goblins.
Concentrate.
It's just one illithid arcanist. Arcanist? Arcanist. The short rest thing. Nah, screw it. There's not going to be too much help at the beginning of all of this. They're right next to that one. There we go.
Well, so much for peace. Need to find a way forward.
What's with the weird... Is it because of the body there? I think it's because of the body.
Join us.
I won't be doing that, but thanks. Nice. Still did 10 damage to him. Sad that Orpheus was stunned. Nice. It was a critical hit, but it missed. It did 0 damage. They both just stood in there. Sonic Backlash. Rude.
Into the shadows. No escape.
Oh no, our concentration was broken. Oh no.
Time to move.
I'm gonna try and run off now, see what happens. Well, through the window? Rude. Is this one even aggroed yet? I don't think it is. I shouldn't move any of my guys any further.
taking position.
Okay. And we'll just wait.
Blood comes easy these days.
And back into the insect plague you go. And I'm gonna hide around this corner so you can't shoot me. Beautiful. Lae'zel set them up for you if you just want to knock them down. Beautiful. Alrighty. Now what would I like to do with you? Oh, they have to be stunned or something first. Okay. And bonk. Aww. It came out of it. Damn, these guys have barely touched me compared to last time. Swing and a miss. Can I?
Let's find some prey.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Astarion, go finish her if you would.
Let's play.
Sure, I'll take this. Move away from lae'zel, I dare you. Ooh, a mistress of souls. That's not gonna do much for her. Bone chill, he'll live. No, it's one of those people. Astarion, I'm gonna need you to take care of her. Actually, lae'zel's hardly taken any damage. Yeah, whatever. That's better.
On the move. Can't give up.
I don't have enough movement to get to him, right? No. Alright. These two are not within... Sad day, sad day. Yeah, just use a cantrip.
Nothing important is ever easy.
I'm invisible, so maybe I get advantage to... Wow, that was unfortunate for you, wasn't it? Alrighty. Phonic Wave, Fracture Psyche. Disadvantage on attack rolls and take 12 like each time they miss. Ooh, I could turn him into a Displacer Beast. I forgot about that. Oh, we can only do that for a long rest, though. I'll save that for sure then. What does that do? Tentacle whip. I wish these little guys could move a little bit quicker. I forgot about you. I would have sent the axe down there to take care of that guy.
Just like old times.
Oh, I passed the hiding check. That's unfortunate for you. I really ought to bite somebody. I'll do that before I kill this one, probably. Yeah, go somewhere. With a spell of a level that is lower than or equal to your proficiency bonus, nullify the spell. That sucks for her. And that was just rude. No attack of opportunity, really. Alright, lae'zel, I guess. That's right.
That was close. No doubt there'll be others.
Keep your distance, Doc.
Astarion, I actually need you up here. Just real quick to pull this lever right here so we can get back through that and get what is essentially a long rest before.
Never a dull moment. Open up. Here goes nothing.
Suppose I could have gone this way around. Up that ladder, and that would have brought me there, up to this side. A really roundabout way. Alright! And we are back at full health, ready to go again. lae'zel gets to keep her potion of giant strength, which I'm glad. And that seems like a good enough place to end it, because if I keep going, I'm gonna end up having this another like 4-hour episode. So thank you everyone who might have tuned in. I do sincerely appreciate it, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye!